Still many people have a doubt like, okay, what's the company I need to start with? Okay, if it's a private limited company, can I later start with proprietor and later start with a private limited? See, conversion is always a pain because in India, switching from one set of a structural company to another structure of a company is not easy. So it would be preferable if you are starting looking for a broader vision and want to go long. It's better you start a private limited company. It's far better for you. And moreover, when it comes to exporter prospect point of view, see, I don't say that, okay, this private limited company will get you a business success or the buyers will trust you or so on and so forth, because many people claim to say so. But what I suggest you is having a private limited company, the benefits are there. Obviously, if you are looking towards the, like, okay, a lesser one, the cost effective, do I need to start with? No, you don't need to start with a private limited company, but you have the advantages of private limited company if you are looking for a longer run and if you want to raise the capital from outside. And moreover, many people have a alternate option is the proprietorship, where you can start an export company in 2000 rupees, which is around 1500 rupees for your GST. Even if you do it, it will be at free of cost, and 500 rupees for your IEC code. So apart from this, manage your monthly GST returns and all of it, and then you have ICE gate registrations and then RCMC. So this will not cost you much. But when it comes to a private limited company, the initially capital is going to be somewhere around, to start a private limited company, it's around 15,000. Then all the DSC and other certifications that you need to maintain, and compliances are there to manage it. You need to pay the CA to maintain all of these services. So what I would say is like, okay, initially if you are starting, I would prefer, if you are very serious, if you are committed, you want to go in all in, and you have multiple people who are going to invest together, then it's better take a private limited company where you have a differentiation on your share value, where is how much is your partners are investing, how much are you investing, and minimum 2 directors required, and then you can start with that. So many people think that, okay, private limited company will be a decision making key in the buyer's side. But in my experience, I have to really tell you this. Many people, whoever has a discussion, no one will ask you that are you a private limited company or a proprietorship. So they look towards your background, your legit, your digital footprint, and if you are good enough there, then no worries, you will get the orders. Even if you are a proprietor, doesn't matter either you are okay. They never say you this like, okay, you are not a private limited company, so I am not going to place an order. That's never been happened, and that will never happen, because it's on a confidence level what you are going to transfer it to the buyer, saying that, okay, I can deliver, I will not goof up with the documents, and I'll give you a right product without any compromisations. If you transfer that confidence to the buyers, then you have the deals there, and you are doing it at a right price. Obviously, price plays a major game. But private limited company as a whole structure, it's a separate entity. Your personal reputation doesn't really affect the company. And moreover, if the company turnover is good, if the company is doing well, when it goes to the bank, they don't look towards saying that, okay, my CIBIL score is bad, or my personally, some year back I have made my financial situation bad, so my CIBIL score is bad. So that's the reason the company will not get the funding. That's not the reason. You can still get the loans, you can still get able to manage the whole structure. And moreover, when it comes to a bigger orders, especially when you're dealing in big orders, it's always better that you have another option apart from the banks, where you can give equity and raise the capital for your big large orders where you need capital to burn and run the business. So that's where it's going to be taken completely care of. So what I would suggest is my genuine thought is, go for a private limited company if you don't have a cash glitch, and you can easily manage the compliances part with 20 to 25,000 to 30,000 all the way till 60,000, depends on the scale of the companies what you are starting with, or the CA level. And moreover, banks really appreciate your whole package. As if it's a private limited company, they have a different thought of process, where banks follows you. In proprietorship, you need to follow the bank. And moreover, DHL or FedEx or Blue Dart or any courier companies, when you're using samples and all of it, so they will give you a separate benefit, or they will give you a separate treatment when it comes to proprietor compared versus the private limited company. So whenever you say a company, right, it's a volume game. So people assume that it's not so that your business shouldn't do a zero business. Obviously, it can do a zero business, but still you can consider that people perception is that, and it is a whole limited liability where everyone is safe. You don't have any extra liabilities coming on you until you goof up with the HSN code or GST mistakes or scammy invoices or something sort that would really affect. But when it comes to LC, ECGCs, insurances, or any kind of investments or packages, so these are really going to help you. And especially if you are a private limited company, you have a better benefit in terms of Startup India too. So that is also possible. So real advantages is the better credibility, that is for sure. There is no second thought about it. Easy funding, partnership, adding new investors, exiting the current founders. Even basically the company, the private limited company is floated. Only the reason is, one is you can raise capital immediately. You can manage your stakeholders, your directors, and moreover, even if you want to exit tomorrow, it will be an easy walk away for you with managing all of it. So it's a better credibility and a long-term company. So this is very much advantageous for you. The hard disadvantages, obviously, the compliances are a bit on a higher side. You need to manage all your filings, your IT returns, your penalties, all of it. And even if your business is doing zero, doesn't mean that you don't need to comply. From the day one, this is going to start, and this is where many exporters slip up. So that's something that you shouldn't do it. And easy to registrations, there is no big hurdles. It's good to go. And even JB experts help you to register your companies. If you want our help in registering your company, we will charge you somewhere between the highest, I'm saying, the Karnataka state registration of your company is the highest one, which is 15,899 plus GST, and till 1 lakh we include all the government fees also. But what I have to say you is, if just in case, if you guys are planning to register the company in Karnataka, that is somewhere 16,000 plus GST or something that you can consider. And there are a couple of more fees that, okay, if you want to register the den, then you need to have the DSC certificates. Those are going to be the extra cost. And there are a lot more other costs. If you talk to my sales team, they will guide you through and they will give you a proper quotation what is the exact cost is going to be. But when it comes to something specifically to say, what if in Maharashtra, what if it's in Tamil Nadu, what if it's in Mizoram, what if it's in Assam, every other state is a bit cheaper. This is the expensive shot which we are sitting in Karnataka and running the business. Karnataka is the expensive state, if I have to tell you. Rest, coming to other part of the country, everywhere else it's bit cheaper. Some states lesser than this, some state okay, manageable. Somewhere around 7 to 8,000 you'll be able to manage your whole company registration as an incorporation certificate and the MCA, AOA and all of it. My team can easily do it. You can just reply to company on the WhatsApp, write company, space, which state you are in, and my team will get in touch with you, and you can WhatsApp it to 953-8888-656. So team will take care of the rest. Okay. Basically, you need your PAN card, Aadhaar card, address proof, documents, base documents, KYC documents. That's all what's it needed. And then later, we will take care and we will register PAN, TAN, whatever the rules of the state says. We will manage all of that and get things started. So this is just the starting phase, having a private limited company. Then you need GST, compliances, managing, CA, all of it. We do all the bookkeeping activities even in-house. So you please let us know. So if you are looking for something, we can help you with that and at a very best price, and not like your typical one-person army. It's not that. It's a whole different whole entity which will be backing behind. Whatever you need, even the team calls you for every GST returns every month, takes the invoices, submit it. And good part here is we don't need your personal intervention anywhere. You don't need to travel anywhere. We'll be doing all of it online. So no need to worry about it. Okay. The biggest blind spot here is missing the filings, obviously, because many people see that, okay, I have registered the company, so I'm done. No, you need to file it. You need to submit the records. You need to file compliances, filing, penalties are there that you need to really take care of it. And every year auditor charges are going to be there. So that is something you need to take care. GST is also the compliances that you need to meet every month or every quarter or yearly, whatever it is, you need to take care of that. And most at the last, if I had to tell you, private limited company is the best one for exporters because of various benefits. And moreover, as an entity, tomorrow at a bigger scale, you cannot, or I don't say it you cannot, I say it like you shouldn't do it. Like a from proprietor starting it to a LLP and later shifting it to a private limited. Don't do that. Straight away go for a private limited company. It's worth it. It's helpful. And in the longer run, this is very much been taking care of itself. Maybe at an initial stage, you feel that, okay, this is the money which I need to put in or what. My advice is jump in, put it in, start it, because what I strongly feel is instead of going tomorrow, redoing the whole thing, waiting for months, and moreover, many times, many people have this problem as they build a brand along with their proprietor name, and later when they try to get a name from here, you can see this name approval, right? Here, this one, MCA name approval. So many people, the problem is you have already built a brand. You know that your company is into. See, in proprietorship, you don't need a brand or something. You can register with even Rohit Exports. But the problem is when you go to MCA and you try to register the name Rohit Exports, that is not something that is easily available. So then you need to rechange it, do a spell error, intentionally spell error, and then you need to compromise with something else. Why to do it? Why to build a brand and then take a hit? Instead of that, it's better you go ahead and register your company first and then build a brand around it. So it will be very much helpful. It will work that way, or else it's going to be unnecessary drama or it's unnecessary pain that you need to take care of it. So my genuine advice is, okay, what if I'm already a proprietorship company and what is a solution for it? So what I would say is, if you're a proprietorship company, what I would advise you is go ahead and register a trademark. Whatever the name of your company is, find what class you guys fall in, and even that is also something that we'll take care. Don't worry. Today, this video, if I have to say, the main reason is that we want to announce that we will take care of entire compliances in India, in Singapore, in UAE, even in United States. You please get in touch with us. We can manage each and everything for you. Just get in touch. WhatsApp us, whatever the requirement is, we'll take care of it. I'll just help you with the number, which is again 953-8888-656. And if you're from other part of the world, just add a +91, right? So call, WhatsApp would be better. Calling would be a bit of a pain. WhatsApp us, the team will be immediately answering, will be able to answer you very well. And we can share you the documents, the quotation, the pricing, all the compliances, whatever the product is up to. It could be importer, it could be exporter. We take care of all of that, and then you can start working around it. So when it comes to proprietorship, what I would advise is, you have a GST number, that's good. What you can do is immediately you can expedite your trademark registration. Within 4-5 months, you'll be having your trademark. Then later, even in the future, whenever you're planning either to convert that same proprietor company to a private limited, or you can open a new private limited, but still you will get your same name because you already had it as a trademark done. So that is the first key that you need to take care of it. Do not miss it out, because if you don't do it today, tomorrow it's going to come and bite you. So it's better, go ahead and take it, and then later you can be easily, the whole trademark thing will be easily manageable by itself. You don't need to worry on it. And even your protection of your trademark, even if you want advocates to file the case, to attend to the hiring and all of it, we have a team to take care of that. So don't need to worry. We have CAs, we have advocates, we have legal team, whoever is being required for your compliances handling. We have a whole compliance division. So those guys will take care of it. You don't need to worry on any part of it. Okay. And we are very much professionally managed. Whole softwares and everything will be provided. According to that, you can just easily manage the whole thing. Okay. So this is the clarification which I wanted to provide. So if you are starting and you have not yet started, go for a private limited company. The benchmark should be, the pricing wise, it should be 15,000 for a company registration in Karnataka. But if it's other state, consider 7 to 8,000 plus GST, somewhat that, and then GST and other compliances based on your product. Whatever the documentations that you need, you can take it. So we also have documentation advisory services. Even that is also something that you can book a consultation call, and we can help you with that too. Or you can take a complete service from us. We can help you with the whole thing. So this is the thing which I wanted to share with you guys today. And hopefully you go for a private limited company if you have not already started. If you have already started, at least with your proprietorship company, go with a trademark. That is also something that we provide. Or else you just find it in some other portals, which will be very much easier for you to manage it. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you'd like the information what I provided, please hit the like button. And if you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you. And if you have any doubts, the comment box is open. Please drop your questions right there. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.